Hello, my name's Chris, this is Blue Kraken Gaming, and welcome back to Mass Effect, where if you are enjoying the series, likes, comments, subscriptions, they will help the channel grow and they help get this series in front of people, so appreciate that if you can do that. Now, in our last episode, we finished off Eden Prime, where we basically were being trialed out for the Spectres. The person evaluating us got killed. We also blew up a basically timeless, priceless Prothean beacon, and we found out there's a rogue Spectre, which is basically a special forces person. Yeah, we found out there's a rogue one that's basically targeting human colonies, and we're trying to convince the council, of which there are no humans on, that this guy's rogue and that we need to stop him. So that's where we're picking up today. Apologies also if I sound a little bit odd. I'm recovering from a little bit of a cold, so yeah, I've got some like cream soda to the side to ease my throat, but yeah, apologies if I sound a bit off. Oh, I thought I'd sneak that then. Right, ooh. There we go, over right there. So these are worth doing because they give us secondary objectives we can go and try and do. So you can see I've had a journal entry pop up there. So let's go and try and see what we can find. Oh, Mass Effect's minimised itself. That's normally a Skyrim thing. Okay, so we've got some people in there we can talk to, but we're going to want to do that later because that leads into something else, so we can head out here. And here we have the Presidium. We have Avina, who is an AI. And then, right, so we were effectively told we want to head to the tower because that's where we're trying to convince the council of what's going on. So we've got a rapid transit thing here, and I'm going to use that instead of wandering around. So we want to go to the tower. And then we hit a load screen. Sorry about that. Okay, here we are at the tower. Couple of guys up here.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the C-Sec investigation into Saren.
Who were you just talking to?
That was Executor Palin, head of Citadel Security, my boss. He'll be presenting my findings on Saren to the council.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Do you think they will? Okay, so this is where we can continue to push up, and we're going to be talking to the council. But yeah, we've basically got to explain to them what we came across at Eden Prime with all of the beacon, what we were told around where that dock worker saw Saren shoot, what was his name? Oh, I've already blanked on the other guy's name.
The hearing's already started, come on.
I'm sure we'll find out in a bit.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard, the one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect
you shot someone
from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
So we also found that line odd, because Anderson's bringing up the fact we've had the vision, and that's not directly related to Saren or saying that he's part of this at all. It's just saying, hey, I got hit by the beacon. This is a warning or some kind of random thing I got for it. It doesn't point the finger at him at all. So I always found that a bit of a random tangent, the way Saren's instantly on the defense. But yeah, odd.
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason: to exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like, and he has to be stopped.
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The Ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Which is a really interesting sort of philosophical point. It's like, well, if 1,000 innocents save 1,000,000 lives by ending a war there and then, do the numbers balance out? It's, oh, that's a challenge.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the Ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Okay, right, and now we are cut free to go and try and find Garrus, and we are going to go and talk to Harkness, so I am going to head to... What's up, Caden?
You sure have to climb a lot of stairs to reach the Council. Think that's supposed to be symbolic of their importance?
Okay, you and her, I wonder what for.
That guy's up to something.
What guy?
The one over by the Keeper.
This guy.
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind. Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
Now this is a mini mission you can do where you can go and scan all of the Keepers for him. I'll be honest with you, it's a pain in the neck trying to find them all, so it's not one I'm going to worry about because I can't even remember what the reward is, and I don't think it's that big.
I'm going.
So long.
So yeah, we're not going to worry about that. Oh, are you going to Oh, you're misbehaving on me. Okay, alright, we will be back because all of my buttons have gone funny again. And genuinely, I don't know what causes this because it doesn't seem to be consistent. It seems to change on different games and it doesn't seem to be every game. So, very odd. But I'll be back as quick as I can. And we're back. Right, okay, so we were heading to Cora's Den to try and find Harkness. So you can wander around. You don't have to use these fast travel points. But to be fair, when I'm being a bit objective based and going where I need to go, I don't see the point in wandering around. Oh, off to a good start already. Ooh, this guy's tough. Alenko, you got in my flipping way. Right, that's one down. That's two down. No idea whether headshots count extra or not. Williams!
Bring it on!
Gotcha.
Those were Saren's men.
Were they? How do we know
All
that?
targets down.
I mean, I've vaporised them, so we've got no way of finding out who they actually belong to. Right, okay. That's always a good start. Cora's Den is basically well, lap dancing club. But the person we want to talk to is over here.
Back off, Rex. Fist told us to take you down if you showed up. What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here. This is Fist's only chance. If he's smart, he'll take it. He's not coming out, Rex. End of story. This story is just beginning. Out of my way, humans. I have no quarrel with you.
What was that all about?
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
Rex is a fantastic character, and we'll get to know him a bit more later.
Hey there, sweetheart. You looking for some fun? Because I gotta say, that soldier get-up looks real good on that body of yours. Why don't you sit your sweet little ass down beside old Harkin? Have a drink. We'll see where this goes.
So this guy is incredibly sexist and ridiculously over the top.
I'd rather drink a cup of acid after chewing on a razor blade.
You trying to hurt my feelings? You gotta do better than that. After 20 years with C-Sec, I've been called every name in the book, princess.
Call me princess again and you'll be picking your teeth up off the floor. Now tell me where Garrus is.
Okay, just relax. Garrus, you say? You must be one of Anderson's crew. Poor bastard still trying to bring Saren down, huh? I know where Garrus is, but you gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
I just need to know where Garrus is.
But it's all related, don't you see? The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
I mean, the bit with it is, we can push into this, and it turns out that that is what happened. Well, the fact that Anderson was a Spectre, not necessarily that he screwed up, but, I mean, I don't know that our Shepherd would care.
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go. Let me drink in peace.
So, I am playing this as pretty much a Paragon playthrough, because like I said, I'm going to be sticking it to basically my morals. But the gist of it is, as soon as someone breaks the law, then they're fair game, and I am happy to be as renegade as I want to with them. So it's not going to be complete goody-goody two-shoes treating everyone with kitten gloves, but it does mean that there are going to be the majority is going to be Paragon, but there'll be some bits where I'm basically shutting people down, kind of like with Harkness, because he was drinking on the job. To me, that's just a big red flag and a no-no. So at that point, you lose the rights to be treated nicely. So, yeah. And by that, I'd stress, a pint with, like, on a team lunch, not too worried about. But if you're actually what they would call drinking on the job and needing to be dismissed, that's not a pint at lunchtime. That is hard liquor in your drawer.
You happy you signed on with Commander Shepard?
I'm not sure, Lieutenant. Every time I think I have a handle on things, the universe bank's hard to port.
Well, don't let anybody know. A big gun and a confident attitude will get you through a lot in life.
Ah, yes, the lift conversations. I'm glad they didn't cut these out after they improved the load times from the original to here. So, we want to head to the clinic.
Find him down here?
He always stops in for a few
Which I'm pretty sure is this way. No, I've full on taken a wrong direction. Okay, we're going to have to go up and then find a
In
car.
light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Yeah, I very much took a wrong turn there. Okay, right, so let's head up and we will grab a fast travel car. There we go. So we want the ward and we want the clinic. Okay. Shows you how long it's been since I've tried to navigate the tower. Okay, so that's not the clinic. No, the clinic is... Right, we're going to grab that view of the nebula because that's XP. Ah, here's the clinic.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear!
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or we'll... Who are you?
Let her go.
Ah!
Right, okay, we need to take these guys out. Oh, dodge. Okay, you're down. You're the last one. Gotcha. Okay, where are you? Leg. There we go. Love the sniper rifle, it's just handy for stuff like that. Whoop, that's not what I wanted. Now I'm cycling through all the weapons. Right, there we go. Sniper rifle back, please. Okay, hello, Garrus.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
Now, Garrus is very much like how we heard Saren is. He will literally gun people down to get to the target. So we have to try and correct him on that.
What were you thinking? You could have hit the hostage.
There wasn't time to think. I just reacted. I didn't mean to... Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
I know those men threatened you, but if you tell us who they work for, we can protect you.
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
What Quarian?
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Then what?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
What else can you tell me about the Quarian?
I'm not sure. Like I said, she wanted to trade information for a place to hide. She didn't... Wait a minute. Geth. Her information had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
Little racist there of Shepard, just, broad stroking there with you're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
Yeah, we saw him in the bar.
A Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the CSEC Academy.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves.
Move out.
Okay, so I've been thinking about our team breakdown here. We're going to keep Caden for the biotic bit, but you can see our balance here at the bottom. So we're contributing tech and strength because that's where we are. So I can bring tech and strength in for Garrus, and I need to bring Caden in for biotics because Caden is biotic and tech. Ashley is full combat. Garrus is a mix like we are. So as we flesh out our team, we're able to basically have any combination of what we need, because effectively the 6 people in our party fit almost the 6 starting classes we could have. So Garrus is actually the same one we are, which is why we balance out. And I've been thinking of the squad balance, and when we've got all 6 people, I'm going to go through what the balance that I'm going to go with is. But I really like Garrus, so I like him as a character. So we're going to start with Garrus and Caden, because Ashley, surprise surprise, is a closet racist, and yeah, we don't want that. Okay, right. We also are not going to go and get Rex. We do want Rex, and we want him to be part of our party, but we're not going to go and get him yet, purely because there is a decision that that basically gets taken away from you if you take Rex to go and see Fisk.
Commander Shepard? Excuse me, Commander Shepard!
Now, we do want to talk to Emily Wong.
I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
I mean, corruption? I'm happy to spill the beans on corruption.
Sounds like a good cause. If I find any information, it's yours.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
Okay, right. So, let us head to... Where do I want to go? Let's go to CSEC Academy. Let's go and get Rex and meet Rex, because that's entertaining, and then we can at least get him added to the party pool, even if we're not bringing him along with us. So, we want to head this way to get to CSEC, which is Citadel Security. Left.
A Salarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Normally they're interesting, those lift ones, because they give you a bit of lift conversations, because you get a bit of background, but also every now and again you get a mission out of them, which is always handy. Right, so we're looking for a Kraken. Ah, that would do it. I like the Kraken. They're basically Mass Effect's Klingons.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Do I know you, human?
My name's Shepard. I'm going after Fist. Thought you might want to come along.
Shepard. Commander Shepard. I've heard a lot about you. We're both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
My people have a saying. Seek the enemy of your enemy, and you will find a friend.
I mean, I don't know if that's just your people, Rex. We've got a very similar one.
Glad to have you on the team, Rex.
Let's go. I hate to keep Fist waiting.
And like I said, we're not taking Rex. Because a choice is forced. Basically, your hand gets forced if you take Rex. And a choice is taken away from you. Which I don't want to do. So, we are now going to head back to Cora's Den because we need to have a conversation with Fisk. Right, and I'm sure there's a fast travel. Okay, I thought it was inside. Must be just outside up on the Presidium. Okay, so we'll head up there.
Well, Garrus, any regrets about leaving Citadel security?
Fighting a rogue Spectre with countless lives at stake and no regulations to get in the way? I'd say that beats CSEC.
Well, we don't lack for excitement, that's for sure.
They're regulations, Garrus. They're just my regulations. You've still got to adhere to them. Okay. Oh, still no fast travel point. Okay. Where was that one up here? Because this is pretty close. There it is.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Okay, so here we go. Fast travel point. And we want to go to Cora's Den. Right, okay, which is back in here. And I don't think we will find it as friendly this time. So, I'm going to start Cora's Den next episode, so slightly shorter this episode. But thanks very much for joining me. As usual, likes, comments, subscriptions, they all help the channel grow. They all help get this in front of other people, so thank you to those that do. And other than that, I will catch you all next time.